So I saw your request for how to make a boolean. You were having difficulty, and this could be of help to anybody who is watching this right now. Well, I prefer to use what we call a non-destructive method to make booleans, okay, for my designs. So let's go there. So here I have my default interface, and you see the default cube there. Now, all I would have to do is to go to my timeline. You just follow the cursor, and here I just clicked in um, the editor area and brought up this area. All I want is to click the geometry node editor. So once I click that, let me expand this, and then I click new. Now I can extrude, and the extrusion is also non-destructive. So let me expand the node, default node that we have here. I have the default node. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to add a mesh, an extrude mesh. So if I click Shift A, I can search for mesh, extrude rather. I can search for extrude, and there you have it, extrude mesh, and I place it here. All right, so now you see it has extruded. Okay, you see the extrusion at all sides. And later I'll show you how to do extrusion on just one side. Okay, so but now let's just go to, because what I'm to show you is simply how to add a boolean modifier. So let's go back and Shift A again, and now this time I want to search for boolean. Okay, so there you have it, boolean. And okay, let's delete this and add boolean mesh. Okay, so I'll just add it in between here. So you see this. Now we need a reference for the boolean. So I'll add a cylinder. So let's add a cylinder. I need a cylinder to make my mesh. That's the reference mesh I need. So I'll add this underneath, and I'll scroll down just to create more space here. So let me scroll so you can see clearly what I'm doing. So I'm going to add this mesh to this, okay, this cylinder. I'm going to connect it to this mesh too. So let's do the connection, and I will have to increase. Let me show you very clearly. I have to increase the depth. So let me increase the depth to something like, okay, 6. You see it. Okay, so let me reduce the radius. So you see what's happening here right now. So all I've done is to create a boolean using a cylinder. I can adjust the vertices, I can adjust everything here, and I can always come back to make this adjustment without destroying my, my model. Okay, I can do all of this without destroying my model. And something very important that you need to know, I can actually also change the structure, the shape, okay, or the direction of my structure. So all I need to do is to um, add another node. So let's add a transform node here. Okay, so I'll add a transform node, transform, and that's a transform geometry. So I come here and drop my transform geometry. Okay, and I want to attach it to this existing one here. I can bring it here. Okay, and attach it in between this. I need to just bring it here, and that's all. So the transform helps me to transform this. Okay, you can just transform this. Look at this. um I'll just transform, well, whatever direction I want to transform it to. So this x, this is y, that I can scale it here. And see, scale in x direction. You don't want to do that. So let's say back to 1. That's quite rough. But I can rotate. Can you see? I can rotate. I can translate. Alright. So if I want to translate, I just move it. I want to move it away from here. Can see what I'm doing? On the x-axis, I can bring it back again. I can move it on the y-axis. That's translation. I can move it back again. It's such a wonderful thing to use. Okay. Let me rotate. Okay, I can rotate on, let's rotate on the x-axis. So you see what's happening here. So you see, we turn it around, you see what's actually happening. So I will rotate it. Let me rotate it 90 degrees, and you see it here now. See it, and I can actually move it up. Okay, I've rotated it. Then I move it up on the z-axis. I can move it up on the z-axis. It's called non-destructive. Okay, it's called non-destructive. So this is all for now. So just try it out, and let me know what you think. This is the best way to actually add booleans to your designs. Any design you have, this is the best method. It's called non-destructive. You can always adjust it at any time without affecting any of your designs. All right, thank you very much for watching, and have a beautiful day.